Привет, как дела? Welcome to another episode of Vulkan with me, Andy, and we're looking at the dynamic screening and in this case the happiness, and everybody's happy. It's really nice to see everybody's happy. Malyshev not quite as happy as he once was, but he doesn't play, so that's maybe why, even though he shows us satisfied with his playtime. But yeah. Hey ho, you can't keep everybody 100% happy all the time, can you? Now, since we last met, we've had a good few league games. Let's see how we got on. First up, yeah, really good 2-0 win against Look, who aren't looking very good this season. I thought when we started the game they were going to be pretty cool, pretty useful, but they're not that good. As you can see on the stats here, they had a decent part of the game, but yeah, we were pretty clinical with our 2 on target. If we have a look at, I think, Golikin's goal, or Golly goals is now being called. So yeah, Fomenko has been playing sort of centre-back-ish. He shows as being just a left-back, but he is pretty good no-nonsense centre-back when you look at the numbers. But yeah, Bondarev, Petropavlovsk across to Mikhailov, Bondarev ball over, but Golikin jolly on the spot, and that left foot is an absolute wand. Puts it in the bottom corner. Yeah, and that was to make it 2-0. Good result. Yeah, this one was disappointing. We were 2-0 up and ended up giving up 2-all to Scar, who are the other good team in the league pretty much. Yeah, Golikin again and Petropavlovsk with Korneyev coming back for them, and then they got a penalty in the 94th minute. An absolute gut punch that was. But if we have a look at Golikin's goal in this one, one of the main reasons why we're going to call him Golly goal now. So their ball forwards, cut out by Shubin to Mikhailov. Golikin gets it halfway, skips a challenge, cuts in. Look at that, absolute Salah-esque top left-hand corner inside forward goal. Yeah, really pleased with the way he's playing. Yeah, Kumyakov, our loanee on the left, is finding it a little bit more difficult. Even though he's still playing as winger, he's playing a bit higher up. He does have a good game every now and again, but yeah, not so much in the last couple. But yeah, 2-all. Shame, because I think we should have won that one. If we look at the stats, close, but again we have more possession. So 2-all. Yeah, comprehensive 4-0 against Spectre. We're 3-0 up at half time. Yeah, 2 goals within the last 2 minutes of the half as well, so we absolutely got in there. And even though they had 12 shots, they weren't really in the game. Our 17, 8 of which were on target. Again, Golikin with a 9.3. He came off before having a chance to get his hat-trick because he had a bit of a, I think it fell on his arm funny and had bad wrist or something. Not seen wrist injury before. But yeah, all in all, if we go back to the review and just have a look at Golikin's goals again. I'm only looking at Golikin's goals because all the others have been pretty standard. Golikin takes the ball, Bondarev, ball gets cut out, but Golikin's still up there. Novikov is a 15-year-old coming at the centre-back line, been really good. But Mikhailov, ball into Golikin, and then he's just banged it in the bottom left-hand corner, an amazing goal. And then the 45th +2, I think this is a Johnny in the spot. Oh yeah, that was a really weird one, where the goalkeeper just, didn't deal with it, and well, doesn't matter. 4-0, very, very nice result. And lastly, Nogliki, an absolute scenes, 93rd minute Vyalkov goal. If we look at, I came into this worrying because Nogliki had been playing really well. 9 shots each, they had a few more on target than us. We had a bit more possession than them. Again, looks nice and close. Petropavlovsk I'm worried about because he's playing as a poacher up front and not doing much. But yeah. But cometh the hour, cometh the Vyalkov. If we just have a look at this goal, I brought him on and put him as a sort of centre mid attack, just playing around with those 2 midfield roles. So 91 minutes 40 on the clock, our goalkeeper whacks it forward and they get the ball back. Rybalchenko and Yuma Sultanov, who have been having a look at recently. But yeah, Umirov gets in there. Tvyalkov just bangs it forward to nobody. I think we were settling for a 0-0 at this point. Mironov back to the keeper, who's banged it forward, but Ignatiev gets there. And he's cuts in. Sapeta gets tackled. Bondarev gets pushed all the way back. Back heels it to Shubin. Then he's back on the ball. And Golubev, and look at this run. Vyalkov, bottom corner, 92 minutes 40 of a 93 minute game. 1-0, absolute scenes, amazing. So that actually gets us to the now, which is Sky Khabarovsk 2 again. If we look at the competition, we are top with a game in hand, same points as Khabarovsk, 7 goal difference, all looking peachy. Players are playing really nicely. Golokin, when he plays well, is just, yeah, out of this world for this league. I've got sort of Div 1 teams on the snout out for him as well, so and for a few of my other players now as well, so I've got to be careful I just don't lose these guys, because yeah, if I can keep these going up the leagues, it will be absolutely immense. But yeah, Khabarovsk, let's go to the match preview. Obviously they're favourites because they always are. This is the team I'm playing at the moment, though Sazonov has picked up a little injury. So I mean, I've got I think what I will do, because Mihailov likes playing centre mid attack. I have been playing him as deep line playmaker. Sapeta plays well as a deep line playmaker, and on defend though to give a little bit more support. And that is right on here and right in the numbers underneath the whole thing. He's actually really quite good as a DLP defender. So we're going to have him playing there like that. So we've got Krugovic, Umirov, who I'm realising I haven't done enough with up front with regards to corners and free kicks, because he is 2 metres 1, 6'7" in old money. Novikov, our 15-year-old, has come on and played really nicely, and Shubin as a no-nonsense fullback. Mihailov and Sapeta in the middle, with Kumikov playing a little bit further up. See, if I play him a bit further back, if he wants to drop there, then he's sort of okay. He wants to play there. I want him to play further up. He's right-footed and really right-footed as well, yet the game wants him to play on the left-hand side. I'm thinking this is going to be an inside forward at some point. No, he's not strictly suited to inside forward with his attributes as they are, but it's something that might happen in future. He is a loanee, so it's not so much of an issue for us to try and train him up, though I am training him to play as this support winger at the moment. Yeah, Golokin as this inside forward attack, hoping that at some point he's not ineffectual at all. He's amazing. Bondarev as the advanced playmaker behind Petropavlovsk as the poacher. I'm going to keep on with Petropavlovsk for a few more games, but if he doesn't cut the mustard, then Golubev's going to come back in as a pressing forward. Yeah, and on the bench, just usual suspects really. I'm going to bring Sazonov off. Actually, I'm going to bring, I think I'm going to put Chernyshov in his way. So this, I mean, Fomenko is a left back, but he's been playing no-nonsense centre back when I've had to rotate because we had so many games in such a short period of time. Novikov's only just is short of 16 at the moment. He's 15 and 250 days or something. So he suffers and gets absolutely shattered and is no good for the rest of the week. So we've got 2 games in the week, no good. But this is the team we're going to go with. I'm going to submit. Yeah, Sapeta is missing a little bit of match fitness. They've got a pretty different team to what they had last year, because they had Maximenko up front. Now they've got this Belyakov. They've looked like they've got some really superb players compared to what we've got, and they do. Doesn't mean they always play that well together. Yeah, let's go to the dressing room. Passionately say we've been on a really good run. Faith, got faith? A bit of faith in you? Sort of like it. These are difficult people to keep happy with regards to these team talks, really are. Alright, let's kick off. So yeah, this could be a big old game, this one. First versus second. If we can, just be nice to just get out in front. Knowing that even if we win the league, we've got like a 2-leg game to then actually get promoted is really tough. Oh, I see Maximenko there, he's actually injured. Let me pause for a second. So, actually, I know I'll play this one out in 3D. Golovkin's doing what he does. He gets so much bend on it, it's unbelievable. Yeah, I'm going to put the screen back to 2D classic. Yeah, so Golovkin obviously very left-footed, coming in off the right, cutting in all the time. It looks like a proper player, really does. Even though the game doesn't want him playing there. And oh, they've got a corner. Slezarev, Dikcherev, Safronov. Oh, Cherepanov gets in there. Yeah, sit the post and come out, I think. It's not looking too bad at the moment. Yeah, I think I'll tell Kumikov to not get sent off, please. That would be lovely. Piratmadov doesn't seem to work very well with these. Or Kugyok. Oh no! So that's my Umyarov, like, that's over. Umyarov playing at the front post, all like 2 meters one of him. Just try and hit him, and he's got 6 heading, 14 jumping reach. Hoping 6 heading will be enough for him to do something. So there's another corner, Krugvik. Umyarov. Bit exploity when you got somebody who's 6'7", 6'8", but yeah, I'm cool with that. And that's his first goal of the season. So Krugvik. And here's the giant. He didn't really need to jump. And yeah, thank you very much. 1-0. So they've got an injury. But now it's funny because when we played last time, Nazayev, Nayazev even, he was really low on his fitness even then. So now he's shown as injured. So why am I having to keep playing him? I'm going to press him. Actually no, what I've been doing this season is not doing any of this, just letting them play, and it seems to have been working okay. So yeah, maybe just let us do our own thing, not keep reacting to what the other team does. And a Golovkin free kick. Umyarov. Oh, he is so dangerous. I mean, that is actually quite poor of me that I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that he was. Let's go to tactics. So I'm just going to quickly go to. Yeah, I'm going to go to Novikov. So he's 15. He wasn't born until the 6th of November 2003, which is scary. Yeah, sorry, I've got to go to. I'm trying to think where I'm going to have to go for this. Player level, so we'll go there. So he's on shoot, less often dribble and hold. I'm going to tend to just ease off tackles for the moment, because one thing I don't want is a defender getting sent off, because it's not particularly strong area of our team, the defence. So that's cool. 1-0, think we deserve it, looking at the sort of shots and the possession's very close, but Noglikia 2 down against Look as well, which is massive, because they looked like at the start, I think they played 3-1-3 before we even, I think yeah, play 3-1-3 looked really good. So I'm very happy with your performance, guys. I'm going to end that team talk, and let's just have a quick look at who's doing what and when. So I mean, Piratmadov 6'5", he doesn't, never really gets into a game. Sapeta, let's just try swapping. Now Sapeta likes being a Cavaliero, so I'm going to let him do that and let him shuttle. Just try and get forward a little bit. He's not loving life doing what he's doing at the moment as a 6.5, but it might be just because we're being overrun a bit in centre mid. Yeah, I'm going to start second half like that. And yeah. Don't like the fact we've got the 3 bookings, but yeah, they're not playing massively well themselves, are they? But it's their ball of Chinnikov up to Slesarev. Umyarov gets the ball, bangs it forward. Now Piratmadov, do something. It's a good save from Ovchinnikov. Maybe should have scored. Now, Umyarov. No, but he's there on it. Back to Krugovic, and obviously not good enough to even contemplate looking at the rest of the little play there. Oh, that's quite good. So Kumyakov's got the ball. Keep going, keep going. Inside to Mikhailov. Bondarev. Oh, that's a shame. It will be nice to put this to bed. So Golokin's on a 6-5. So I mean, some games he really does fire, and other games he doesn't. So what I'm going to do is Bogdanov, who's been training like an absolute beast, he's going to come on as a support winger. I think I'm going to leave that for 10, and then I might start wholesale changes just for fitness and whatnot. Yeah, Mikhailov, I don't want you getting sent off. Piratmadov. Oh, it's got to be a goal. Come on. Piratmadov's a good free kick taker. He's scored 1 free kick this season so far. And that looked like it almost went in. Let's have a quick look. So Piratmadov. Oh, it's hit the bar and come down. And yeah, Bondarev's Johnny on the spot. 2-0. Can't say this isn't deserved either. Yeah, Piratmadov obviously goes up to a 6.8 because of that assist. Kumyakov 6-7. I'm starting to wonder whether he can actually go a bit further up the pitch. There's maybe something. Let's have a quick look. So we've got no traits. We've got, let's have a look at development. Natural left midfielder, but yeah, doesn't want to play further up. Even though he's a weak left foot, I don't understand that. Has he got any attribute changes going on at the moment? He's got his agility going up. Yeah, what I might do, I think, is bringing Nachev on. He's a bit of a close, he can close games out on that left hand side. I don't particularly want to change the core of the team at the moment though, because I did that last game against them and they ended up coming back to 2-2. No, I did have to do quite a lot in not much time. Right, so Mikhailov 69, Sapeta 69, and we have got a game in 4 days. I think Mikhailov is more... yeah, I'm going to bring Vyalkov on for Sapeta. He's going to play as his what Football Manager says is his natural. I haven't got the time to keep going backwards and forwards and looking what he actually says is his natural, and I know for a fact it's not centre mid attack, but just for ease of game's sake I'm going to do it that way. Yeah, okay, so they've got to highlight Safronov to Chuncharov, Golovashkin, Belyakov, Sidayev, Slesarov, Pochrenkov. That's all nice, Trufanov out wide, he's going to put the ball in, penalty. Now this is what happened. No, sorry, I'm positive that, oh, it is a penalty. What am I talking about? This is what happened last time, they scored in the... Right, okay, so 2-1. I've got to try and see this out, haven't we? I don't want... Oh God, it's going to highlight straight from kick-off as well. If I go defensive, I draw them on. Novikov, ball out to Bogdanov. Who's a good player? Come on, Bogdanov. No, that's pretty poor. Yeah, it would have been the Sun goal, but it wasn't, was it? Right, so I think I'm going to bring Golubev on to play as a pressing defensive forward. Might take Bonda, yeah, I'm going to take Bondarev off, put Pachinkin back as an anchor man, just to try and see these last few minutes out. Do I go defensive? Do I go defensive? I'm cautious as it is. They've got a highlight. Safronov. Ball over. Belyakov's on it. Oh, that's a good Yes, but Golovashkin to Petrenkov. Right, shouts, demand more, play. 5 minutes of extras. Right, let's take up a minute maybe with a. So we'll take. Oh, I've done all 5 subs and I what twit. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. Right, okay. This hopefully is it. Well, I have had a game go to 99 minutes recently. Yes, what a win. 19 shots to their 11, 57% possession, 2-1. I think we were good for that. I really do think we were good for that. Team talk, passionately say that was absolutely marvellous, chaps. Right, so we are 3 points clear, game in hand still. Yeah, look, go and beat Nogliki, that's interesting. There might be a couple of players who've come down from the first team. Yeah, okay. So, looking at the schedule. So we've done a Khabarovsk game. I think I'm going to get us to maybe that Nogliki game. So at the end of September. So that gets us a good chunk through as well. I want to get through these seasons pretty quick because we're playing the same teams all the time. I know it's not amazing viewing, but I'm hoping that the way that we've changed the way we're playing is actually lends a little bit of interest to this anyway. But yeah, Nogliki next game I think. So I think I'm going to be able to keep going for the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday slots. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Leave a thumbs up on the video, that will be amazing. Subscribe for this, as I said, every sort of Tuesday, Saturday, Thursday, that kind of good stuff. And yeah, hopefully see you soon. Das Vidania.